Hey guys, Shelby Kushma here. I am going to talk to you today about the mind game. So, mastery over your mind, which is your most important asset, is probably one of the most important things that you can learn to do, and you can start right now. So I'm going to give you a step-by-step process that will help you to shift your mind, because as we all know, the cliche, where our attention goes, energy flows. So whatever you're thinking about, you're going to start to amplify those thoughts, the energy behind those thoughts. I've noticed a lot lately that we are being challenged. We've got a lot of distractions. We are in Gemini season, and our mind, being our most important asset, really needs to be sacred. We need to protect the mind. We need to be the ones programming it, not the external, right? What you feed your mind, just like what you feed your body, is going to create the health and wellness of your mind and body. So, steps, right? Step one, look at an area in your life that you want to change. Okay. And I would write these down. So step one, look at an area of your life that you'd like to change. For example, I want to make more money, okay, at my job. Step two, look at your thoughts and feelings around that area of life. Look at your thoughts and feelings around the job. Look at your thoughts and feelings around your finances. Look at the thoughts and feelings around money in your life, okay? And write them down, write them all down, okay? That could be a mix of positive and negative. If it's an area in your life that's not going the way you want, I would guess they're probably more negative than positive, okay? Step three, ask yourself, okay, how would I like this to be, okay? What is the desired outcome here? Well, I would like to be at my job and be making twice as much as I'm making now. Okay, we get clear. How would you like it to be? Great. Okay, we've got the clarity. Step four, you're going to shift your thoughts, feelings, and emotions to that frequency and only that frequency, meaning the frequency of, I am now at my job making twice as much. You literally only think about those things. Okay, the second that your mind goes off or goes to something else, you've got to figure out a way to bring it back to, I am now at my job making twice as much. Okay? I make twice as much than I did. You can do this by creating a short mantra. It's a little biohack so that your mind doesn't really have time to even go down the negative path. The second you start to think about your job, you're there, you wish that you were having more money, why aren't they giving me more money, why this, why that, the second you start thinking that, you shift to that mantra. So you create your own. For example, one could be, the mantra could be something super short. It could even be a one-word mantra, prosperity. That's it, okay? You just shift your mind to prosperity, and you say prosperity in your mind. I am prosperous. Look at all the areas in your life that you feel prosperous. You just start to get in the frequency of prosperity. You look around you and say, oh my gosh, look at that expensive car over there. That person's very prosperous. Prosperity, prosperity, whatever you focus on, even if it's not your car, you're focusing on prosperity, okay? When you start feeding your mind, you're going to start feeding your mind the energy of prosperity.